Hi everybody, welcome to the GroopLoop. I just want to update you on where we are now in our work with local authorities and charities. Over this last few months we've been working very much supporting food and prescription drops, telephone calls, dog walking, anything that's needed in neighbourhood schemes. And now we're moving on from that disaster recovery phase, moving everybody away from spreadsheets and using social media very publicly. And so on, and moving into what we now call the legacy phase. So moving on from that disaster recovery phase where everything needs to be coordinated very rapidly, put into one safe place and being able to be shared amongst other people in a nice safe place. But moving on now to start to widen that support, to arrange for that support to be in place on a longer term. I mean, we all really hope there's not going to be a phase two. Who knows what's going to be coming up, but whatever happens, local authorities and charities are preparing for the future. At last, digital and volunteering have really been recognised, and together that's very powerful, and that's what we want to support. So we are supporting that legacy phase, continuing to support the volunteer platforms, but we're also continuing to support, of course, the clubs, groups and projects that we've always supported at Groop. As part of our ethos. So it doesn't matter what sector that's in, whether it's youth or arts or sports or health or whatever it is. We put all that infrastructure in place, that ecosystem to manage that full hierarchy, to manage all the governance and compliance and all the communications and all that data flow back and forth. That's what we're doing and that's what we're supporting right now. So this is an interesting phase now. As I say, digital and volunteering, more highlighted than ever. Everyone's looking for something. Often we get described as a CRM. Groop isn't a CRM, but there are elements of it that's like a CRM, and perhaps in the way it's used is like a CRM, but it's a volunteer management or community management platform. That's what it is. That's it, I think. Do get in touch if you've got any news, anything you want to share, anything you would like us to put out there on your behalf. I'm really happy to do so. Have a great day. Cheers.
Hello and welcome to Groop's Technology Update. To see all of these updates in full, please head on over to the Groop website, which is www.groop.com, and head to our blog section. Here you can obviously catch up on all of the latest news and tech updates from Groop. And in this update, I'm actually going to be sharing with you my favourite update for this month, which you can all go and have a little look at if you haven't already, and that is the registration links. These can actually, or this feature itself can be found at the bottom of the blue navigation menu bar, depending on your permission or role within your group as to whether you can see this or not. But essentially, Groop's registration links are a great way of getting users to join your club or group organisation, and once completed, a unique link is actually then created and can be shared by sort of any means really, so whether that's on social media, email or embedded in a website, for example. When creating the registration link itself, you can actually give this a name, and this can contain sort of letters, numbers and hyphens, and this will actually be used for the registration link URL. You also have the ability to select the role that you want the users to be coming into the group as from your sort of already created list of roles that you might have. The registration link can also have an expiry time, so whether this is open for a day, a month, a year, whatever it might be that you choose, you actually can have a sort of time linked to this open area. You can also choose if you want the link to be active straight away or not, so whether you're still doing a little bit of fine detailing within the group itself and you actually want it to become live at a slightly later time, you can choose whether it goes live straight away or not. The ability to also approve these new users that are going to be coming into the group as when they request to join. You can actually then decide whether or not you want to approve them in straight away or maybe gather a bit more information from them. But to find out more information on the group's registration links, head over to our knowledge base, which is knowledge.groop.com. Thank you for joining me in the tech update, and we'll see you in the next Groop Loop. Thanks, bye bye.